Atlanta is super freaked out, right? My cousin lost her husband to the streets in Atlanta, the gay streets.
What's good? You done clicked on the video, so I'm already knowing you with the vibes. So today, this lady is making claims that Atlanta is freaked out. Let's see what she talking about.
My first time being sexually assaulted by a woman was in Atlanta. Now, I already told that story, but my first time ever going to a celebrity orgy party was in Atlanta. Like I mentioned in my previous post, that Atlanta is super freaked out, right? My cousin lost her husband to the streets in Atlanta, the gay streets. But how I got invited to this party was I was actually dating a celebrity's bodyguard. Well, I wouldn't say we were dating, but whatever. I was dating a celebrity bodyguards, and he invited me down to Atlanta. So I was super excited to go, and he flew me down there. I think it was like my first time going down. Oh no, maybe it was my first or second. I don't know. And we had a good time. He showed me out, like he really balled out. So while I was actually down there, he told me that he actually had a job to do. And he was like, you can either stay here in the hotel or you can go with me on the job. Bitch, I'm going to pick the job, of course. So he carried my ass down to this damn job. And it was a beautiful, beautiful fucking house. When I pulled up, it was like, oh my God, like, I don't know. It was like black royalty. I started seeing celebrities everywhere. So I'm like, yo, this is going to be lit. At the time, he was like, I want you to leave your phone in the car and you come in. And I was just like, why? Like, why do I have to leave my phone? Like, that's mad whack. He was like, you have to. Like, it's mandatory. Because this is going to be basically like a freaked out party and you cannot record anything. Plus, they checking phones at the door. I'm like, nigga, you the bodyguard. He was like, it doesn't matter.
I really didn't receive too much substance to make like the definitive claim that Atlanta is just all freaked out. But she got a part two.
So part two on reasons why I think Atlanta is super freaked out, right? I read everybody's comments from my last video. And they're like, oh, Atlanta's not super freaked out. You're freaked out. Whatever. I agree. It depends on who you roll around with, right? So like I said, this is a celebrity bodyguard. He's going to have to guard parties like that. He's going to have to do stuff like that. Now, he met his celebrity person at that party. He was working for them, not technically the party. I was his guest, so I had to follow the rules. Now, I can go into details if y'all want me to go into details of what I seen at this party. Now, there was a lot of Wiz Khalifa. Okay, who doesn't? There was a lot of Molly. Yes, I indulged. There was at Dwight Howard. No, I didn't indulge. And at that time, I did not smoke Wiz Khalifa. Was there rappers? Yes, there was rappers. And in order to really be in that party and stay in that party, you had to be butt boonie naked. Now, there were certain things that came out of that party that was good. Well, half good, half bad. One, I met my sugar daddy. Well, he was a Bollywood celebrity, whatever. We don't talk about him. But I'm saying he was a Bollywood celebrity. Didn't know who he was until I went home and I Googled him. I did give him my number because I had to keep the options open. And I had a nigga at home too, okay? Yeah, he was at home, right in Jersey, waiting for my ass. And I met this girl, come to find out, she was a damn madam. And I didn't know she was a damn madam until I flew to Vegas with her. Because she was doing work for niggas in the NBA. That's another story. But that was one of the places, that was only one of the reasons why I said that Atlanta is super freaked out, okay? Now, there is a part 3.
I don't even want to hear part 3. But I do find it funny that you came to the internet to expose Atlanta, but really exposing yourself. How you got a whole man at home and traveling to another state to cheat with a bodyguard. On top of that, the event that the bodyguard brought you to, you find another man, a so-called sugar daddy. And I didn't sleep on the part where you said to be at this event, you damn near had to be butt bongy naked. So my question to you is, what was your attire? You came to the internet trying to expose Atlanta for being a freak, but really, Atlanta exposing the freak in you.
Hey, how old was y'all when y'all found out what Tokyo Valentino really was? Yeah. Hey, Joanne, I ain't gonna count. I wasn't none but probably about 22, 23, when I finally found out what Tokyo Valentino really was, twin. I didn't even know that shit was legal. I'm thinking that motherfucker just a steak and roll store. My girl tell me, she say, no, you ain't never heard about the downstairs? I say, no, what about the downstairs? She tell me what's all downstairs. You gotta go do your own motherfucking research, because I ain't trying to get my shit banned. She tell me what the fuck going on downstairs. I said, no, ain't no way that shit is legal. I thought that was illegal. Come on, man, glory hole. Black rooms. Red deal. Whole house. I thought that motherfucker was illegal, car. She said, nah, it ain't illegal. So I looked it up, twin. I did. I looked it up. And it says on Google that as long as they market it as a club, that motherfucker ain't illegal, car. Yeah, that shit ain't illegal. And we got multiple. Not only do we have multiple Tokyo Valentinos, we got trapeze and shit like that, car. I didn't know Atlanta had all this underground shit going on, car. And apparently this shit ain't even underground. Everybody know about this shit. It's just freaky as hell. Yeah. So when people come up to me and they say, oh, Atlanta, I'm still gonna defend us on that one. But if they say Atlanta freaky as hell, I'm gonna say, yeah, you right.
You know, they say some things are just better off not knowing. And this is one of those things. A Tokyo Valentine's Day underground? Yeah, I don't even want to think too hard on this one. Y'all can have that one.
Y'all, I just moved to Atlanta and this shit different. I have never in my entire life, been cussed out because I don't buy coochie. Never in my damn life. 20 plus years of living. Never been cussed out because I don't buy coochie. I'm texting this girl, she look cool as hell too. She got glasses on. I'm thinking I done found me a good little laid back girl. Chilling. I'm like, let's link up or whatever. Like, we having a normal conversation. I'm like, all right, let's link up. She tell me, all these damn planes, man. We just having a normal conversation. I'm like, all right, let's link up or whatever. She instantly send me nudes and then send her prices. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? So I stopped responding. Cause I don't do that. I wasn't even turned on by the picture she sent me, videos, none of that. Cause now I'm just turned off. Cause I didn't expect that of you. Like, damn, like, what the hell? I'm thinking you innocent. I guess everybody's selling ass up here. If they ain't scripting, they selling it on the street. They ain't selling it on the street, they selling it online. God damn it, boy. So I started replying last night. I wake up this morning, she sent some question marks. I ain't replied to it, cause like, I'm not gonna text you. I don't do that. I'm not doing that. So then, after that, a few minutes go back by. This early in the morning. This a hell of a way to start the day. Early in the morning, arguing with a damn hooker. She gonna text me again to my son. Broke ass boy. Don't be messing with y'all, dude. Y'all be broke in hell and just what the hell? What is going on up here to make her think in her head that if you got money, you supposed to be buying coochie? I would never. I don't give a damn what I make. I would never, ever. What the hell? That's scary. We gotta fix that. Atlanta, y'all got a damn problem. Is that what y'all doing up here? God damn it, boy. Planes flying over your head and shit. It be too much going on. Planes flying over your head. Hookers want to beat you up. Crackhead asking for money. God damn it. I almost got to fight with a Popeyes employee the other day. I only been here 2 days. Shit.
Okay, so I think we reached a point to where it's safe to say that, yeah, y'all freaked out in Atlanta. My man's only been there 2 days and already encountered the hooker. A undercover one at that, because he said she didn't even look like she was on that type of timing. First quarter sending him pictures. And then on top of that, she's an entitled hooker. She turned around and called this man a brokey because he don't want to indulge in her shenanigans. Yeah, that's different.
Public service announcement. If you're in Atlanta, please be careful, because there is a guy in a white car driving around thinking that people are following him and that they know his girlfriend, bruh. Why am I sitting in front of my stylist shop waiting to get my hair done? A car pulls up behind me, start taking a picture of my license plate. I'm trying to figure out what is this guy doing. Then he goes and pulls in the parking spot next to me. pulls his window down. So I pull my window down. He says to me, "You been following me, shorty?" What? Me? I was like, no. He's like, "I swear I just seen you over there and then I made the turn and da-da-da." What are you talking about? I just went to McDonald's, bruh. Then he goes on to say, "Do I know somebody named Karani, K some shit? I don't know." I said, "No." He's like, then he goes to tell me, like, "You sure you don't know?" Da-da-da. I'm like, "No, I don't." And then he goes to tell me, "Oh, I got HPV. And he like, "You know what that is?" I'm like, "No." Then he's like, "You know, I got that disease." And I'm like, "Bruh, I do not care." Then he goes to say, "Oh, if you messing with her, then you gonna get it too." Her who? I don't even like girls. What are you talking about? Then he drops it's like he drops the mic. He says that and then he drives off and goes all the way across the street and sits there. Like he waiting for me to react. Like, yo, I'm sitting here so bugged. Like, yo, these people really got mental issues, yo. Like, you gotta be so careful out here. Like, you could literally lose your life for nothing. Like, what if he wanted to kill me? Like, I don't even know who he is or who his girlfriend is or whoever. I don't even know this guy. I just came all the way out here to get my hair done. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all gotta be so careful. These people running around here with these mental issues, yo. Like, I'm so annoyed, like, that he would even come up behind my car and start taking pictures and just talking to me, like, ugh. Like, y'all be careful for real.
Yeah, clutching the whole time. Just don't get too close, my boy. Stay back. And another thing I thought about, he mentioned that he got HIV, and basically if you messing with my girl, you got it too. Atlanta, y'all running neck and neck with Texas when it comes to that HIV stuff.
All these folks be having freak off parties, man. I've been to at least 2 T.I. freak off parties, and we left because it was too freaking off. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we don't want to be around these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers walk around in silk pajamas and shit. Like, but yeah, I didn't see T.I. at a couple of freak parties, man. I remember one thing. I remember we was on the road with T.I. Here goes a story right here. We was on the road with T.I. I ain't gonna call no names. Who did the shit? But nigga, it's after the show. I think we got. It's a big ass suite, big hotel suite. I don't know what the fuck going on. Bitches everywhere. Out of nowhere, we 2 niggas started having an eating pussy contest. No lie. 2 niggas started with a lesbian bitch. I swear she was a lesbian. Her girlfriend was there too. Damn. And she was in the contest too. Cause it was like, shit, we got some niggas that can eat that pussy better than your girl can. Damn. So it went down like that. But anybody was there, remember that shit. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Lord, say it ain't so. Don't let it be no TIP files out there. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Another thing I don't believe. If you're not subscribed and you made it this far into the video and you didn't hit that subscribe button, ain't no way. I don't believe it. You hit that subscribe button. And if you already subscribed, man, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, man. Y'all get down in the comment section. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. Notification bell. Oh, yeah. And hype me up. And until next time, holla.